must be given the lowest numbering. Okay, let me take it like this so that we don't get confused. If the substituent that is here is only organic substituent, then that substituent must be given the lowest numbering. It must be given the what? The lowest numbering of carbon. Altogether, let's take an example on this first thing. Assuming the substituent is an organic substituent, you must make sure that that substituent is getting the lowest numbering of carbon. How do we name this compound? Don't forget that there is a substituent. What is a substituent? A substituent are majorly attached to the edge of a carbon. Are you getting saying that? Not the side way. Sometimes something might be what side way. Now, let's name this compound. What is the first rule? The first rule said identify the longest chain carbon. What will be the longest chain here? If I try to name this compound like this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 carbon. If I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is the what? Same 4 carbon. So I can pick this as my longest chain because it's going to give me the same number of carbon. So this is my longest chain. Altogether, now if I'm picking this as my longest chain, any carbon that is either above or below will be taken as a substituent. Now, I have this substituent, but since it is CH3, it's an organic substituent, which is known as what? Alkyne, and it is methyl or methyl. Altogether, this is what? Alkyne substituent. Now, I have now numbered the carbon. How do we now number the carbon? Am I going to take the numbering from the right or the left? According to the rule I gave, rule number 1 is what? You have to number the carbon in such a way that altogether. Thanks so much. Now let's jump to the topic right now. Thank you. Now, talking about naming of organic compound. Most of us will understand that it is known as IUPAC nomenclature. Let's jump to the rule. Rule number 1 of naming of organic compound. In naming any organic compound, you should take note of this rule. The first one is identify the longest chain carbon. The longest chain carbon. Now, many of us does not understand this. The first thing I need to do before you name any organic compound is that what? You need to properly identify the longest chain, that is carbon that is there. Altogether, if you're able to identify the longest chain, then you knew okay, because the longest chain carbon will give the name of the compound. Altogether, that is rule number 1. Rule number 2